search record.
Get pulled over for no reason.
And again.
So I'm not going to search it.
You can do whatever check you need. So many times, it's a bit irritating.
Blue lights.
We'll end up smashing the window.
Warwickshire Police want to seize this vehicle due to speeding offences and a drugs marker. So how can it have no insurance if it got released? This is my point. It's nonsense. I'm going through the same thing back and forth. Like I'm just a regular guy trying to make an honest living, and it keeps happening. It's like thousands of pounds at this point. It's nonsense. Say that part again. Sorry. Speak to who?
So if you call 101.
Yeah.
And then ask for Nuneaton's front desk,
yeah,
and then speak to them. They should be able to help you with releasing this vehicle, and then just like mention to them what you've mentioned to me.
Yeah.
And then hopefully they'll be able to give you some advice.
Is that normal though?
I don't know why they're putting markers.
This is what I mean, but is that normal? Have you seen this before? That somebody that's, you know, completely legit, everything's all added up, paid for all of what I need to pay so I can legally drive on the road and my staff can, and then all these separate cars keep getting stopped? Because that, to me, that can't be normal. It's impossible. How is that normal?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
Do you see?
To do with any drug markers or anything.
Okay, perfect. Then no problem. Then that's fine. Thank you very much for your help.
JP.
Yo, people. So it's the next morning. It's 8 a.m. Still dark outside, as you can see. And right now, I have left out super early, so I need to go to the Impound in Coventry to go and recover this vehicle. Now listen to this. I've got a little bit more of a breakdown for you. So yesterday, after I picked up, obviously, my guy who was driving the vehicle, again, completely legit, tax, MOT and insured. It's quite a funny one, because what they've tried to do is now, it was West Midlands Police that seized the vehicle. So I've contacted them, because they allowed him to get out of the car and left him on the side of the road without no seizure notice, because apparently, they didn't have any in the car. Now, that seizure notice should have been provided there and then, because without the seizure notice, you can't go and get the vehicle out. As people, if you don't know that, but you do now, you always need that seizure notice, because you have to take it to a front office desk, police station, get it stamped by them after providing all of the documents to prove that the vehicle is yours. Then you take it to the impound, pay your impound fees, impound insurance, and whatever day rate fees that you've got on top of that, including the recovery of the vehicle, and then they'll release it. But yesterday they gave me the mad runaround. They're actually, it's funny, people, yeah, because they're taking the absolute piss. Hear this? So I've called up West Midlands Police. Oh, sorry, we've passed this on to Warwickshire Police. Huh? Warwickshire Police? What have they got to do with this car? It was pulled over in the West Midlands. Cool. So that was the first thing. Now, I've contacted Warwickshire Police. They're sending me back to West Midlands Police, saying because they seized the vehicle, you've got to go through them. But hang on, you guys are holding the vehicle in Warwickshire. So what they've done is they've pulled over the car, seized it in, I think it was not too far from Sutton Coldfield, yeah? Then they've taken the car to Coventry. Why the f*** is the car in Coventry? Tell me that, people, yeah? Why? Is that not an inconvenience? So it's not about me having to like waste time regarding that. Is the fact that everything closes down, as we know, at this time of year. So you could literally be waiting all the way through to the new year in order to get this shit sorted out. The vehicle is known for speeding offences in Warwickshire. So that's the first thing, yeah? So apparently, I mentioned it in the previous clip, that it's been seen 2 or 3 times doing 130 miles an hour.
Warwickshire Police have got this vehicle going through motorway speed cameras at around about 130 miles per hour on the motorway.
What date is this?
I don't have those to hand.
Okay.
It's on multiple days. Just what's been relayed to me.
In a 70, I believe that you're gonna, that kind of speed, you've got to have been doing it on the motorway, surely. It can't be the built up area. So that's nonsense. And I'll tell you the reason why that's nonsense, because that specific vehicle can't even reach 130 miles an hour. I know for a fact it would be shaking its absolute balls off trying to get to that kind of speed. It's nonsense. So that's one bit of bullshit. And now, people, the second bit of bullshit, the main bit of bullshit. Drugs marker. Drugs. Me. Selling drugs. Off. You're chatting shit. Absolute shit. And trust me, people, I'm taking this further. I'm going to speak to my solicitor. At this point now, it's harassment. This shit is harassment. I don't care what nobody says about it. It is. They're absolutely chatting shit. Like, I'd understand if you've got me on something here properly. Fair enough. Now, I know with that car, there's only 2 people that have driven that car. Me, when I bought it and collected it, and my staff member who's been driving it for the past 3-4 months since I bought it. I know for a fact, yeah, this is absolute fact. I know for a fact he wouldn't be driving around doing 130 miles an hour knowing, one, he's going to jeopardize one of my vehicles, and also he will jeopardize his job, because I will have to fire him if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? He won't have no job. So come on, people, think, is that going to really be true? Is my staff member going to look at me in the face, yeah, and say, I promise you, bro, yeah, I haven't done this? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to believe him, because I wouldn't have him as a staff member if I didn't have that trust in him. So the point of it is, these police are just chatting. You're absolutely chatting. So the day is going to be really interesting now. That I've got to go there, remember, because everything's to me, and go and get this vehicle released. So if they come to me and try to say it's me on these speeding offences or drugs market, I'm going to go absolutely mad, people, yeah? Because now I've had a fuck. And I don't mean to keep swearing, yeah, but the frustration's gone past it. Like, I had to literally yesterday, you know the ones where you have to close your eyes, like, for a second? Because you're that pissed. JP. And the absolute shit that the police try and put us legit people through. Especially when, I'm going to tell you something else as well. Before anyone mentions this in the comments, oh, maybe someone's got it out for you. No, it's impossible that, because nobody knows what this car is, the registration of this car, and that it's mine, one of my vehicles personally. No one knows that. When I bought it, my staff members had that vehicle from day one. So for anybody out there, they will think that that's his vehicle. He ain't got any issues with people. But then again, when I think back to a little situation, then maybe he has got issues with people, and I know who them people are as well. So I'm telling you, if it's them people that are doing this shit to him out of spite, not realising that they're trying to implicate my shit and piss me off, then no problem. So then we'll implicate your shit. You get me? And now we know that your shit is not covered like my shit is. So, yo, I know that all these people watch the videos as well. Trust me, I'll do that. You seen what I did to the last brother? Viral sensation. You get me? And we know for a fact that it hasn't been involved in any speeding offences since I've owned the vehicle. If it has before that, that's nothing to do with me. And I've got proof of the day and time that I bought it, because I've done that shit electronically on purpose. I'm telling you, people, something for you lot to think about. If you're buying from somebody private that you don't really know, yeah, yo, just make sure you assign a vehicle. No, forget the paperwork shit in regards to papers. Do it online, so you've got the documentation there. You'll have the transaction ID, date and time, everything, because it covers your back. Look at this situation now. 130 miles an hour in a 70. I'm sure that's a ban. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's serious, people, but I know that it's not me and my staff member, so it's whatever. If it's before that, it's a bit strange that the vehicle's only just been pulled over, but it's been pulled over in the past and let go on 2 occasions, but on this 3rd occasion, now suddenly there's drugs. Yeah. JP. Anyway, that's what's going to happen. Don't mean to be talking too much, but I'm just trying to give you all of the information so you can understand what's actually been going on, so it makes sense before people have got their obviously different views and whatnot. So just so it's all clear. So yeah, on the way to the impound, we'll get an update. Obviously, by the time we get there, it's going to be light. Obviously, it's dark now, early morning, and then we'll give a little breakdown of what's next. I spoke to the impound as well, finally, who said the only people that can release this vehicle is Warwickshire Police, that the seizure notice needs to come from them. I've spoken to them, they're saying it needs to come from West Midlands Police. And then I spoke to them, West Midlands Police saying it needs to be Warwickshire. So they're just trying to give man a run around, knowing that the delays that they make, the impound will be closed over the Christmas period into the new year, and then it's going to keep clocking up the fees. They're clever, but they're not that clever, because I know what you're trying to do. Outside of that, people, there is actually not a front office desk in Warwickshire. You can't go to a police station in Warwickshire anymore in regarding these matters. You have to send all of the information to this email address that I was given from the impound, because they're like for vehicle release, because they no longer do it. So imagine that now. I've already sent the email as of yesterday, but if they haven't responded to that, then how long is it going to take to get a response? See what I mean? Anyway, piss take. See you when I get to the impound. Love.
rental plug in town. Let me tell you something, people, yeah? Rent to UK have been giving me whips now for the last few months since the YouTube went bang. As you can see, we're getting some bad boy toys. So what I want you to do is, yeah, if you want good rentals at a good price, fair deposits, unlimited mileage, all of the bits in between, you know what to do. Hit up Rent It. All I'm gonna say to you is proper insurance, yeah? Unlimited miles and cheap deposits. Anything that fits your budget. Tell them JP sent you, you'll get a good discount. Look. JP.
Having gave us the run around for the whole week from the 23rd of December all the way through to the 30th of December over the Christmas period so they could gain more fees in impound charges and whatnot. We went to the impound, they wouldn't release the vehicle. We went back to the police station and they wouldn't give us a seizure notice. We had to speak to the officer that was involved in the case, but the issue was that officer that seized the vehicle was from West Midlands Police, but the vehicle was being held in the impound. So it was done by Warwickshire Police. It was long, it was in Coventry. We had to run around messing around. So what they did is held onto the car for an extra couple of days just to charge us more than impound fees before we could actually get the paperwork together to be able to get the vehicle released. Long. So yo, it's a new day. And as you can see, look where we are. The place where we don't ever want to be. So people, since the seizure of the second vehicle, it has been, today is the 30th of December, so it's the eve of New Year's Eve, and they've so far had the vehicle that they took that had this drugs marker on there 7 days ago. Now I tried to get the vehicle back before the whole Christmas period started and everything locked down, but they was coming with some nonsense excuses saying, you know, there's a drugs marker on there, you can't release it without speaking to Warwickshire Police, even though it was West Midlands Police that seized the vehicle. So now that's why they've made the whole situation where it's made things a lot more difficult. So for the last 7 days, on the days that they have been open, I've had to run around trying to get this all sorted out, just to obviously stop the fees from increasing. And you know what's more funny about this whole thing now is the fact that I've got to come here, yeah? I've got to come to that place where I don't really want to go because the vehicle was stopped and seized in Sutton Coldfield. So obviously, if people that know Sutton Coldfield, obviously is a small town in Birmingham, yeah? But they seized it there, and then West Midlands Police have gave the vehicle to Warwickshire Police. JP. Now, it gets even more interesting. So, it's just funny how they actually make absolute then. So I've said, okay, no problem, I'm not that far from there now, so I'll come to the vehicle and obviously take the vehicle back, because unfortunately, mate, the vehicle's already on the back of the recovery truck. So you know, people, once they've actioned the recovery, regardless of whether it's even touched the back of the recovery truck yet, you still got to pay $192 straight away. That's just a standard, because that's the recovery company's fee, and obviously if they've been told to come out, that's not their fault, and that's just action by the police. Cool. So then the next thing was, there was the reason why my staff member apparently was wanted. This is what they said, he was wanted, as you heard him mention in the previous clip.
I gave them my details, my address, my date of birth, all that's legit. They've now said that I'm wanted by...
There was a drugs marker on the vehicle, so the drugs marker was obviously on there. Apparently we sell drugs. That's what we do. We don't make a legit living. We sell drugs and we commit crimes like this in order to get these things what we've got, and that's what it is, because everything's based on materials, you know what I'm trying to say. So what we're going to do is now we're going to fucking head into this little dead spot we're about to come to, yeah? This is this building behind me, this is Warwickshire Police Station, the main justice centre, and get this paperwork sorted out. I've got the details that I need on me in order to get this car out, and we'll see if they release it. But anyway, before we talk too much, we're going to head into here now. This is where the spot is. So let's see what they're saying. Because I tried saying that you need all these documents as usual, which I've got, but let's see if they try and make things more difficult. Yes, people, the reason why I didn't record the conversation between me and the officer is because she was giving me some information that probably would be frowned upon by her colleagues, because she was just acting like a normal person, which was good. So I decided to, obviously, we blurred her face. Now you see that, people, yeah? This is the way that it should be dealt with. Very nice officer, no problems. She's even giving me the look if to say, look, this happens too regular regarding the stereotyping and problems. And now look,
How quick can we get the car back? It's not no messing around. She's not messing. She's going to take the documents and photocopy them now. JP. Okay. Don't know if you can hear me. Microphone should be good. It is a bit windy. Seizure notice right here. Confirmed, complete. Now we're gonna go there and see what they're saying. Last time they made me pay impound insurance and then do a claim to get that back. The claim has been unsuccessful because they said, oh, at the time of the stop there was no insurance, which is bullshit, people, there was. But anyway, that lady that I just dealt with there, I can't lie, whoever that woman is, big her up, man. She was very, very, it was like I was speaking to a person, yeah, that wasn't even police. It was just a normal person, understood the situation. I told her the breakdown. She was even saying like, she sees this quite regular. If you feel like you're being victimized, contact the forces that are obviously doing so, and then put in obviously the complaint to professional standards. So you see, people, you thought that I'm out here playing victim and this and that. This isn't playing victim. This is blatant bull and harassment every single day, and now it's even happening to my staff members. So we are going to take these further. I want to say big up to everybody that's been in the comments of the previous video, part 2, and finally you people realize that it's not for views. This is really what's happening. Because I hear some nonsense in the first video. Oh, you're doing it for views. No, it's not. It's not views. You don't know the situation. You're in the comments talking about, oh, leased cars and this and that. Listen, I'm going to tell you one thing clear. Whether people see it as arrogant or not, the level that I'm on is not anywhere where you can talk about. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. All you know is what I put out on YouTube. So what I'm going to say to you people is, if you're going to comment on my stuff, yeah, relax yourself, because you don't know anything about me. Simple as. We do proper stuff. I'm not out here ruining my reputation, yeah? And I've been out here running professional sport for 10 years on TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm not some fool from the road. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be out here doing illegal stuff. So that's one thing that I'm going to make clear. So yeah, listen, we're on the way to the impound right now. I've got the seizure notice, and obviously, hopefully now there's no messing around when we get there, you get me? And we can just get the car back, and then that's, we're going to end the year with all the vehicles back in my possession, every one of them. You know what I'm saying? So stay locked in. Look. Yo people, so we're just pulling up to this impound now. Ooh, that's not very good, is it? Yo, bro mashed up his thing, so we're here. This is the yard. My car, please, chap.
Yeah, you have to park up somewhere, mate, go in the shop and sort it out.
Oh, is it inside here? Yeah? Alright, nice one. People dying. Trying to get this done and get out of here. Get me. Here's the final charge. Just paid that, £348. Yeah, £26 a day, 192 for the recovery, and I just got here at 5 to 12, so it actually stopped me paying the next charge on that. And then this was the impound insurance that was added on top of that total. Apparently they've gone to the storage yard, 5-10 minutes, going to bring me the car, and that's the end of it. But now I'm going to have to do a complaint for this, because they said drugs marker, they said speeding offences, and none of it was that. And I'm going to tell you this, people, you know, really, impound shouldn't charge on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Because they're closed, but this impound does charge on the weekend, so that was an extra £52 in itself. Absolute skank. Let's wait for this car to come. Love. So here we are, people. The car is back.
There you go, mate.
Thank you. So people, the car is back. This is one of the fleet vehicles for the business. Obviously, you know the score. So now we are going to do is get this back, get everything, check that everything's here. That's what I was just checking now, because you know how these people do. There's always someone actually just messaged me saying that the police love me. But it's true, they do love me. Got the car back. Gonna end the year now, locking off all the businesses until the new year. Stay locked in for the next videos. Love. JP. Alright people, this is getting worse. Remember the video was ended? It's not ended. There was money in this car, yeah? A total of £420 to be exact, yeah? And the money's gone. And it was obviously left in the car
because obviously the police wouldn't allow my staff member to take any of the funds out of the car, and it basically when they seized it, and now the money's not here. Jokers, man. And I'll be real, I'm not saying it's the police. I reckon the garage that I just gone to now, yeah, to collect the car, it's not like a big impound or a big known person, like it's some little like side garage, family run business kind of vibe. I'm telling you, a little scruffy guy that just collected the car. It was a bit strange, because imagine this. Let me cut off that a sec. Imagine this. When he's pulled up, if you see from the camera, he gets out of the car and goes straight into the office first. He doesn't come straight to me and give me the key. He went straight in. Bearing in mind, the only reason I heard him go in there, has that car been paid for? But he went in there and said that, yeah, but guess what? They wouldn't have told him to go and collect the car from their storage if the car hadn't been paid for, so he's checking. He's gone inside, yeah? Quickly, he was in there for about, I don't know, 30 seconds, and he's came back out to give me the key. So I reckon he's took the money out of the car and then gone inside, quickly dashed it down, and then come back out acting like he was going to ask them a question when he wasn't. He's stolen the money out of the car, and I'm hoping that I have got him, I think I have got his face on the video. I'm going to show you people right now, yeah? And now I'm going to have to call up and say, what's the situation with this, because there's money missing from the car. Stay locked in, I'm going to call them right now. Yo, so this is who the company is, yeah, for Longley Garage. Obviously, this is the address in Coventry, so I'm going to call them right now to see what's going on, because where's that money gone?
Hi.
Hello?
Hello, yeah.
Yeah, hi mate. I just collected from yourselves, basically asking who interacts with the vehicles while you guys keep them in storage, because there's money missing out of this car.
Only myself to photograph it. So, what's the reg of your car? And what money's supposed to have been in it?
There should have been £420 in the side of the gym bag when they seized it. It was definitely in there, 1000%. And I'm not going to squabble over the money, but it's not the point, it's the principle. There was money in the bag and it's not there now. And the bag was on the front driver's passenger floor, and when I've got in the car, it's on the back seat and it's partially open. So it's not really making sense to me.
No bag on the photos when it came into here, in the front of the car.
When I just collected it now, it was on the back seat in the middle. I didn't leave it on the back seat.
That's what I'm saying, it's not in the front of the car on the photos. It must have been in the back seat the whole time. If the police have searched it, but say there's nothing on our photos with a bag in the front of it. Nothing in the front footwells at all. So
okay, no problem. So what would
search the vehicle at roadside?
Oh yeah, now I understand that. That's fine. So in this situation, obviously, what would you recommend that I do based on the goods being missing?
Well, you'll have to report it to the police, won't you? But I say that vehicle's been locked inside an alarm building since the day moment it came in.
All right, no problem. One more quick question. One more quick question. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you see, when you send one of your staff to go and collect the vehicle,
yes,
no one would be sent to collect the vehicle until obviously the fees have been paid, would they?
Until what? Sorry.
Until the fees have been paid, the storage fees will be paid to you before you action the vehicle getting collected from your storage yard, wouldn't it?
That's correct.
So as you just heard from the manager himself, they do not action the release of a vehicle until the fees are paid beforehand. So therefore, there was no reason when their staff member brought the vehicle back was for him to go inside before he came back to hand the key. Something's not right there, people.
What I'm saying is, when the vehicle obviously first pulled up onto the forecourt, the gentleman that brought the car, how come he came inside first to ask if the vehicle's been paid for, when you wouldn't have actioned its collection if it wasn't paid for?
The vehicle being released and the charges being paid are two separate things.
Okay, yeah, that I understand that, but the guy that collected the vehicle was already there when I first arrived at your garage this morning, sorry.
But that is just, common sense. Just double check. All he did was walk in, say, this is sorted, isn't it? When he said, yes, that's fine, the guy can have the car.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
No issue there.
Okay, that's no problem.
The other thing is that all our staff are vetted to the highest. They're more vetted than the police officers themselves. They do background checks, so there's nothing. I'm quite satisfied that none of our staff have taken it. We had one about 2 weeks ago. They got £10,000 of cash in it, which was handed straight back to the police the day. If we wanted to take anything, we'd have took the 10 grand in cash out of that car.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Chased, so.
Obviously, I can only ask the question, can't I? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right.
To ask, but yeah.
Perfect.
Right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Cheers,
bye. Bullshit people. See what you just said? They operate across 2 sites. So the staff that comes down from the second site down to the first site to bring the car, yeah, comes from the second site straight down. No, it didn't, because when I first pulled up, it was that guy that was flagging me to come out of their yard that I first pulled into.
Yeah, you have to park up somewhere, mate.
That went and collected the vehicle from up there. He wasn't already up at the second site. We was at the first site when I got there. Then he went up there, got dropped off and came back in the car. I'm not stupid. You can say that everyone's vetted or whatever, but like he's trying to drop the, oh, £10,000. Don't chat nonsense. You see what they do, people? You think that this is a joke? We're not squabbling over the £400, and forget the £400. It's irrelevant. I just paid more than that in total for all of to get the car out. But the point of it is, the money was there, and it's principle. See, people, I'm not even gonna bother calling the police. I can't even be asked. All I'm letting you know is there was money in the bag, 1000%. Yeah, that's it. Because that would have been from jobs that was done that day. Yes, people, it's not illegal money. Before anyone tries to drop that shit in the comments. You know, we do things the right way, but it's not the point. The police seized the vehicle, they wouldn't allow anything to leave the car, and obviously that's the reason why everything got left in the car. Now suddenly there's no money. Yeah, there you go then.
Like, this car, really, what I wanted to do is lucky that they gave me back at the price they did, which is a few £100 outside of a few other bits I had to pay. Because if they didn't, then what I would have done is just left the car there, because the car wasn't even worth the time and the effort, and all I wanted back out of their car was the equipment for the business. That's it. Just want the equipment for the business, nothing else. But they wouldn't even give that, so it's like, take the whole car or don't. And it, so I was like, so I'm gonna have to take the whole car. So I would have just left it there, people. You think I got time for this? Wasting my time? Nah. But anyway, but all I'm saying, people, yeah, make sure anything that you get seized by the police, the seizure notice is done there and then when you're stood there and you know exactly what's there. They haven't done a seizure notice for this car, yeah? You get me? They haven't done a search either, because they searched the car. There's no search notice, there's no seizure notice. It's all nonsense. So one of the people in this process has stolen the money. I don't care what people say, it's gone. It's not there, innit? But whatever. Stay locked in for the future content. Like, share and subscribe. 2024 has been a crazy year. Fortunately, we've benefited from it in many ways as well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. We're gonna, this video is most likely gonna get dropped at the start of 2025 as well, because I'm gonna lock off for the rest of the year now. And then have a little breather, and we've got some other good content to come. So yeah, man, love to the supporters. JP.
Look, it's no chill. Remember days I had no till, so I had to whip it like, oh. JP.
His brethren's not there, so he's been arrested. People using these gloves. The situation is this, yeah. All the belongings are still in there. That's the time now. Look at this. Touchdown in London. Because if you look at all the bags, it's all rummaged through, and seizing the car when it's not a stolen vehicle. The police put me on no caller ID. So you'd have to just hold tight, bro, and I'll get there as soon as I can, fam. Yes, people. You're never gonna believe this one. Oh man. Check this. Yo, I've got about 20 things in my hand right now, so the camera's a bit moving mad, but yo, check the time. 1:49 AM. So, the situation is this, yeah. One of my guys today has gone down to London to a charity football match. I think like Derek Chisora's there and whatnot, and a few other like boxers, and I think there's some footballers and whatever. Obviously it's to support charity, so they've gone down there. Anyway, long story short, it gets to about 11 PM at night. I get a call saying one of the vehicles has been stopped by police. Now, as we know, people, I've had many run-ins in the past with police already, yeah? And this year, I've had barely any issues, alhamdulillah. But this has happened again now. It's not Brum Police, this is actually down in London. So what's happened is, the car's been pulled over. I'm not too sure why yet, and obviously I'll get to the bottom of it and we'll find out more on this journey. But right now, as you see in the time, it's coming up to 2 AM in the morning, and I've had to leave out now to head down to London. But it's South London, so it's about 2.5 hour drive right now. And then obviously, first and foremost, I've got to come and link one of the business guys now as well to get the spare key for the car that's been stopped by the guy. So basically what we believe happened is, the whole thing's a bit of a mad story. I don't really know 100% right now, but I'll find out more. But the police have obviously tried to call me as well, but they called me on no caller ID. So obviously it didn't go through because I've got them blocked, because certain crazy people are trying to contact my line. So that's happened. Now they ain't trying to hear anything else. They ain't trying to call back. So after they've called, that's happened. we're hearing that obviously he's not answering his phone now. So luckily my guy that's with him, he was at the shop, was getting some food, so he's flew back to the location of obviously where he's got stopped. The car is still there, but his brethren's not there. So from what we've gathered, that he's been bagged, so he's been arrested, I don't know what for, because if he was arrested for anything car related, whether, I don't know, whether it was speeding, no insurance or whatnot, which obviously is not the case, the car still wouldn't be there. The car is there right now because one of my guys is sat with the car right now waiting on me to come down. So I then have had to shout one of my guys, who was then, luckily he was awake, he's grabbed the spare key for this car, and we're going to go down to London right now to go and get the car back. The reason why we're going back to get the car now, because I'm not waiting till tomorrow and then we go and get the car and then it's in the impound again and we've got more impound charges. The closest impound to there we've looked, it's 16 minutes away, so that doesn't open until 11:30 AM tomorrow, as it's a Sunday. So yeah man, come on this journey, love. JP. Yes people, so just hitting the road now to avoid us going down in the morning and trying to get the vehicle back and it's not there and it's in the impound. I'm not having it, man, because we know how many times I've been to the impound, people. For those people that are deep in the channel, they know, yeah, that I've been to the impound too many times, and outside of that I've been charged thousands of pounds and I have not received back 1 penny. So right now we're at BP, we're gonna fill up this car right this second, yeah, and then we're gonna hit the journey. Yo, where's Premium Fuel Club when you need them? They could have filled this up for me. So yeah, I'm gonna fill this up now and then we'll go from there, people. Can I get a receipt when I'm done, please? It's nonsense with paying first. It's annoying, man. Always pay first, pay first, pay first. Whatever. Let's see if there's any gloves here, because you know, people, you be using these gloves, man. Trust me. Because if you're not, your hands stink. Even when you're using your hands stink. So, we're gonna fill up this now. So yeah, man, obviously 2025, I weren't really having a lot of issues with the authorities, as you know, but this one's not to do with me. It's just unfortunate that, you know, it's one of my people that's been stopped. Obviously we'll get to the bottom of the reasons for that, hopefully in this video, if we can find out. But again, if we get there and he's not there, we might not see him until the morning. So obviously, as you know, the police can keep you for up to 24 hours for whatever you're taken in for and arrested for, but it can also be extended if it's anything worse than that as well. So yeah, man, we'll just have to see. Just have it stopped just like that because it's pay first. Yeah, man, so it's gonna be a bit of a mad one, but we'll just see what's going on, man. You know my lifestyle, it's active, we just get shit going regardless. It doesn't even matter. You got that receipt, please, brother? Go on, thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna hit the road now after we've got this key, and then we'll see what's going on. It's not gonna... Yes, bro.
I'm like 10 minutes away.
What, you say 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes away.
Yeah, calm. Yeah, I'm gonna just grab it, bro. I'm gonna give you some change, obviously for your fuel and that, and for your time for coming down, and then you can fly straight back up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, all right then, bro. I'll be there anyway. I'm gonna pull up there in the next 5 minutes myself.
Okay.
Go on then, love, bro. Yeah.
I love, bro.
Safe. Yeah, people, so that's my guy that's coming down. He's actually, see how good he is. This is what I mean. My team of people, a different level. They'll do things all time of day. This is the reason why we get where we're going, because we're always ready and we'll do whatever it takes to support each other. So I've called him at coming up to 1 AM. When I've messaged him and he's actually awake, and he said, yeah, what do you need? Boom, I need a spare key, no problem. He's just drove an hour from where I am to me. And I'm gonna do a 2.5 hour journey now. So you see what I mean, people? You've got to surround yourself with people that when you're in need, they support you, and then you can do the same for them when they're in need. And that's the kind of people that I surround myself with. Hence the reason why my team's so strong and we get where we're going, because the support level's always there. Do you get what I'm saying? And you know I speak about supporting each other all the time in most of my vids, because it's important, man. Nowadays in life, a lot of people don't support each other. I'm out here giving speeches and whatever. You get me? Look at the time. 2:03 in the morning, I'm out here giving speeches. So yeah, man, we do whatever it takes to get where we're going. So when he pulls up and drops me this key, we're gonna obviously hit the road and get on with this journey, man. So yo, more time, we're just gonna lock him when we get there. Yeah. Look how man are pulling up in the barkers and that. You get me, the man of the hour. You know you're gonna make the vlog. Come on, big Murphs in the place, pulling up in the middle of the night. What are you saying? Quick, nah, you're on it, bro. Trust me. See, people, this is the team that you need. I've been saying this. It's 2 in the morning. Man's poured up in the GTZ. You get me on a quick thing.
Bro, I was literally at home and I was thinking, yeah, you sent a message like, say less, I'm here.
Yeah, man, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. So now, look, people, we've got the key. We're locked in. We're going down to get the car right now. It's a long one, but we've got to do what we've got to do. Like I said, remember the team that you surround yourself with. It's important, man. Get them with people locked in. Yeah, we've secured the key. And now we're going to hit the road, man. Yo, I thought I'd give you a quick update. I am absolutely finished, man. Falling asleep and that. Swerving lanes nearly. So yo, I've done 1 hour of the journey. It's still 1 hour and 36 minutes to go. 78 miles. I even had to hit on the Red Bull and that. And I ain't really drinking them kind of things. Look, we're due to get there now. 4:43. I've made up 4 minutes. But yo, see what it is. Yesterday I was awake from like 7 in the morning. So if you deep it now, in what 3 o'clock, in 4 hours time, been awake for 24 hours straight. Damn, no son. Sleep, nothing. Crazy ones, people, but we gotta get it done today, man. I can't take that car to the Impound, you get me? JP. Yo, I've changed my mind. We're gonna go to this services there now. You know what we're gonna do? I think that the best thing to do for safety is take a half an hour now. Told ya, this channel's lifestyle. I'm gonna show you all of the stuff that we actually get up to. These things happen far too regular. At the end of the day, if you haven't got people like myself who's proactive getting things done, you'll never get a result. Do you get what I'm saying? So right now, we're just gonna park off a little half an hour, have a little nap, a little recharge, and then back on the road. It's 3:13 AM. Yeah, so we're gonna take a look. Yeah, let's go to 3:55 one. I do want to say, big up Rent It UK for providing me with this vehicle for my trip down to London. They've been providing me with vehicles now for the past few months, and again, if you want to get anything from them, any vehicle hire or whatnot for any of the occasions that you've got coming up, hit them up, use code JP, and you'll be able to get some heavy discounts and some free hire days. JP. Yes, people. So that's the time now, 4:06. Yeah, back on the road, hour and a half out. Yes, people, a little bit of an update for you. So we're still struggling right now to find out the reason why my business partner's friend was arrested and locked up and the car was left on the side of the road. It's still not making a whole lot of sense, because as we know, if you are pulled over and arrested for a driving offence, the vehicle is getting seized there and then.
A male driver has been stopped by police.
The vehicle has still not been seized. It has been around about 5 hours since it was seized, and it's still there. So it's a bit of a strange one. When he gets let out before the 24 hours in custody is up, then we might be able to get a bit more of an insight, but until then, it's just a bit of a mystery. It's a bit crazy. He's nowhere to be seen, the police ain't there, and his phone's just ringing out and there's no key. KPB. Touchdown in London. Sun is rising. Friggin', oh man. You know that drive, people? That's one of the worst drives
I've ever done, ever. And you lot know I've hit the road trips. I've been in the maddest of spots, early hours, overnight, all that. But this one is purely based on, yeah, the fact that I didn't want to do this, and it's to do with police again. So another reason why London is so dead, because I'm only 15 miles away from the location and it's saying 40 minutes. How can 40 minutes be needed for 15 miles? That's what I mean. And it's because of this. 20 miles per hour everywhere you go. But I don't know if you can see. Look at that nice sky, man. You see that like pink kind of strip through the blue sky? Early mornings, man, that's how you know the weather's getting better. But yeah, still again, no update. I think my guy's asleep waiting on me. You know, for bringing you people this content, this is the perfect time for you to go and subscribe to the channel. Look at my eyes. My eyes are gone. You know what I'm saying? I bring you this content and I show you the lifestyle and keep it real. The least you can do is pause this video and go and hit subscribe right now. Come on, man, let's get this up to these new heights. Crazy, because last time I checked, there was 83% of the people that watch my channel don't subscribe, which is wild. Do you know what I'm saying? So I am being watched, but they're not subscribing. So people, if you are a supporter of me and you genuinely rate the content, smash the subscribe button. It's free, it's not gonna cost you anything. I'm not selling you no courses. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting you to sign up to my Telegram and all that. Or maybe that'll come in the future, who knows? Nah, but jokes aside, I'm keeping it real with you, so go and do that for me. Let's get some of that London air. You know what? You stayed in London as well. This is what kills you off. You see them cameras? They work. Them 20 miles per hour cameras work, and they get you so easily. You know what I'm saying? Go on, lad. He's on his way to work. He's look barking the thing. Electronic and that. Yo, people, listen to this then. So I don't know if you know about this year, but you know, because I've had so many run-ins with the police in the last year, I know a few interesting facts. So did you know, on average, the police seize 2,500 vehicles per week, predominantly for no insurance. So imagine all of the other seizures that they do. So if you work it out, we know that it costs £192, yeah, when they seize your vehicle, when a recovery truck comes. So whether the recovery station is 10 meters down the road or it's half an hour away, like they've done to me in the past, where there was a car seized in Sutton Coldfield and they took it 35 minutes away to Coventry, or a little bit longer, it's still 192, yeah? So do the maths on that. £192 times 2,500 on average for no insurance. That's 480k per week. Now times that by the year, it's just over 5.7 million. And you're trying to say that this country is not a scam. And that's just for no insurance. So imagine everybody else that gets their car seized. I've had it seized in the past multiple times, but I was insured. That'll be part of a different set of numbers. But yo, that's crazy. Look at that. Millies like that, just trying to take your money, man. And obviously, like I said, in this situation now, we don't know what the full extent of the situation is, but it can't have been driving related. So it can't have been speeding, no insurance, none of them kind of things, because the vehicle would have been seized 1000%. So yeah, man, it's a madness. It's gonna be interesting to know what actually happened. But me knowing my man, I know obviously I'm not gonna mention no names, but me knowing him, I know he sent me a hothead. So I reckon if it was a late night one, you know, he's just done positive things doing the charity football match and he's heading back home. Still got around about a 3-hour drive to get back because they was a bit further away, and then police have stopped him. Maybe he got a bit heated or whatnot, so they said, yeah, we're locking you up for the night. You know how police do, they do that. But it's gonna be interesting to find out.
JP.
Yo people, so we've just landed at the location. Look where we are in London. Long, yeah? Check this stuff, check this. Man's that asleep that he can't even hear the car pulled up next to him. Oh, he thought he was feds, you know, the guy shook his look. You get me? Come on, matey. What do you think the feds was onto you or not? Yo people, so we touched down in London. Long situation. It's oi. Let me just reconfirm with you the time right now. Check the time. 5:43 AM. We've got the spare key. And the car is over there, isn't it? Is it over there? Top of the road. So I don't know why the cars end up here. We're trying to still work out what's actually happened, but it's a bit of a crazy one because his friend is nowhere to be seen, so we believe he's got arrested, like I already said, and the car's parked off in a cul-de-sac. So over there in the corner, there's no way out. To get out of this road, you've got to go all the way back around this way. So I ain't got a clue what's gone on, but like I said, hopefully we'll be able to get the full story of what actually happened. But the main thing is that car's going. So guess what? JP1, UK feds nil. Haha. You know, this whole journey was absolutely crazy. And look what's more, man. Put on the road runners to make sure, you know, just in case the federales try to grab man. Nah, you know they ain't catching me anyway, not on foot. Never. Oh man, you know, sometimes it's just mad to think that we're just out here thinking that this is okay, people. Like, it's not normal. 5:47 in the morning, driving overnight. So basically, first part of call is to check that the car is cool. But make this make sense, people. Now think, this is a cul-de-sac here, yeah. So it comes all the way around. It ends there. You can't look. There's no way for you. You only can walk through this little alleyway. So from what we've seen from the situation, obviously the police have called my guy who you've just seen, who I've just obviously scared when he was sleeping, because he's waited there. He's with the other guy who was driving the car. So now, how does it make sense that the police haven't taken the car? That's what doesn't make sense to me, because it's been parked off nicely. Welcome back. So I've got the spare key. The car's looking fine, but make it make sense. They parked it off here nicely. There's only a walkway through there. You can't drive anywhere else. It's a dead end. Usually, surely, are we basing it on it's Sunday and the Impounds aren't open yet? But I'm sure that Impounds will be open all night, because what about if there's anything illegal that's happening overnight? They need to be able to get to the Impound, innit? But let me just check this car now. And it seems to be, people, you can see that there's fingerprints all on the side of the car, isn't it? Yo, what is... Oh, damn. Do you know what's happened? I think... Yo, I think my guys left these dumpers in here. Yeah, and some gloves. So it looks like that probably the car was stolen, and then when they've called me to confirm, they haven't been able to confirm it. Look, because they've even got out the book and everything. Nah, oh yeah, look. Whoa, what? People, this is a bit mad, you know. Look at this. They've took off the fuse panel and that's to see the car. I don't even know why they took it off, but the fuse panel's missing there. Yeah, this ain't making sense. Let me see, I've just got to check this now. So all the belongings are still in there, but they've checked through everything, because if you look at all the bags, it's all rummaged through and like they've moved it all around. So I don't know what they was looking for, but I reckon they probably thought that he stole the car. Yeah, full on. No, it's mad, you know. What is all this, man? Oh, you know, maybe I can touch. Forget it. I can touch this because we're taking the car anyway. Look at this. So I'm guessing my man's had a little. You get me, a little bit of the high grade and that, and then put it in your tube, so you've made the whole thing look mad. So it makes sense now that he's been bagged for that. You get me? But everything else is still in here. Yeah, look, they've opened up all the bits and that, checking to see if it is stolen. Yeah, that's what they've done, you know. Wait there now, let me just phone my guy. See people, this is what's actually a Mazda. If you actually deep what's going on. It's actually mad. Oh, bro, you know, I think they've bagged him because the raw thought the car was stolen, bro. Because you know, in there they've opened the glove box, yeah. They've took off the little panel where the fuses are behind to see if anything's been messed with. All of like the compartments are all open. Them rubber gloves that are in there, that obviously are completely genuine, because they're dumpers. They probably thought, yo, them gloves, no fingerprints, bro. It's all over the floor and that. Yeah, bro. So they're probably thinking that it is stolen. No one to confirm. All the stuff's still in the car, bro. Phones there, laptops there. There's bird shit all over the car as well. Very good, huh? Yeah, laptops in there, bro. That's what I mean. They could have took all that, and all the stuff in the boot as well. Looks like it's been rummaged through. Like they've checked all the bags, and also it's got a zoot behind the driver's seat in a little plastic tube. So they've probably seen that as well and just done all. Did you get me? Yeah, bro. So yeah, bro. It's a Mazda. So I'm saying, yo, you just come. This is yeah. You've got to come grab this, bro. Well, brother, the key thing is right now, yeah. I'm on the phone to you. Your voice ain't being.
The second they come in, it's not here.
Yeah, the best thing right now is I'm moving this car, because there's no way you're seizing the car when it's not a stolen vehicle. It's a genuine vehicle. Do you get me, bro? I'm not having to explain myself again and pay more impound fees just because they think they can do that. It's not happening, bro. Like, I'm not, it's raw, that ain't happening, bro. I'm not, like, yeah, but they can come look for it, bro, and they can contact me, and I'm gonna give them proof of purchase, insurance, everything's legit, bro. They're not doing that. Not a chance. So unfortunately on this occasion, London Metropolitan Police, you're not seizing one of my vehicles. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and that's just how it is.
It's so fucking funny, bro.
Trust me. It is funny, bro. One sec, bro. Yeah, people, so got the car back. That's the main thing. As we know, people, I don't deal with stolen stuff, and I wouldn't be putting this on my channel and vlogging it if it was just, it's just the fact that the police will do anything. They've just looked at this and done 2 and 2 and 2 and only called me. I can confirm right now, yeah, to confirm if this vehicle, the person that was driving is allowed to drive that vehicle. They called me at, here we go, look, show you, 11:31 p.m. That was the one missed call that they've done. They didn't call me again after that. So obviously they're just wanting a reason to be able to bag man, really. Which again is annoying, because now think about how he's getting back from London, man, and far London as well, man. Not the joke thing. From ends, from Bromside, you're looking 3 hours, even on a quiet one, man. So, but yeah, it's definitely because they've thought of obviously everything wrong in it. They've thought of the madness. They've seen obviously the light, the gloves. Probably just thought of the madness, people.
JP. Just blue lights boxing it, because it's one way, bro. You can't get out.
See, this is the issue, people. Yeah, when you're in foreign ends and you don't know the cut throughs and that, you get yourself, like where we're driving now, if you think driving up here just looks normal until you get past there, there's no like thing to say it's a cul-de-sac or whatever. So obviously he's probably panicked thinking, yo, I've got a little bit of weed on me, but he's only got the joint that he's smoking, and obviously I don't smoke, or my guy here doesn't personally, but that's his thing. Cool. Now, obviously it's dark at night. There is a dead end sign there, but obviously it's dark at night. He probably panicked, flew up here, and then got blocked in by police. And then they've obviously seen that and thought, yeah, you're coming with us, mate. And like I said, based on his character,
he's one of them that won't stand for the shit, basically. So if police are trying to give him the patronising one, then he's gonna give it back, and then you know what to do. Oh, you're coming to custody with us, mate. You are. So that's just how it is, man. You get me? But yo, these are the chronicles of JP and the team. Trust me, it's mad. But this is what the police do, innit? All the compartments are open and that. So yeah, man. But yo, that's it. The main thing is we've secured it. We've got it back, mate. Yeah. So yo, if you like this kind of content, give it a like. Go and subscribe to the channel, man. I swear, subscribe to the channel. That's all you need to do. And follow me on social media. That'll be on the screen right now. Listen, big love to all the supporters. See you in the next one, man. Always a madness. Love.
Look, it's no chill. Remember days I had no till, so I had to whip it like...
I want to know why there was just a minute ago 2 officers blocking in my vehicles and taking pictures of plates and VIN numbers. I understand if I was involved in some other life and I'm trying to cover it up, but that's not the case. We got about 4.5 weeks into the new year thinking, yeah, I haven't been stopped once. Speeding offences, I've had drugs markers. I don't sell drugs, and it's been happening for the past 6 months, so it's not really making any sense right now. I've got videos of everything. I don't know how much longer I can stand for this though, man. Stingers, arrested in the middle of the road, banging on windows, threatening to smash glass. Of last year, I got stopped over 10 times, and I'm gonna take it much further regarding the solicitors and whatnot if this doesn't stop. I don't do illegal stuff. This can't be normal though. It wasn't random because I'm being harassed. If you've got something, charge me then.
JP.
Boy. With the search record,
Get pulled over for no reason.
And again.
so I'm not going to search.
You can do whatever sex you need to do. So many times, it's a bit irritating. Blue lights.
Hey, we'll end up smashing the window.
We've just had police outside here, checking VIN numbers on all of the cars. We let them do that, so we want to know what's going on. You see, people, so where they gone, man? It was in 2025, yeah? So far, it's been a whole month. Well, let's say the last time I had to interact with the police was the 31st of December, 30th or 31st. Now, I've got to interact with them again for some reason. Do you get what I'm saying? Because, you know, I just looked outside and I was outside taking pictures of the cars and taking VIN numbers, and I want to know the reason why. You get me? But I ain't seeing any police now. How come they're suddenly gone? I came down. Yeah, okay. So that's what's going on. No problem. You see, 2025 people. So it's been just a little over a month, about 4.5 weeks. I've had no interaction with no police yet. And now suddenly today, there's problems with the police. Do you get me? Because they're outside, blocking off the road. And now suddenly they're trying to check all of the cars. But that's fine, they can check whatever they want, because everything's legit. And I know that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna try and do that to me. Definitely not. Yes, people. Alright, so let's get straight into it. As you've seen in the recent video, police harassment part 4, which was today. Obviously I had training, people know that I'm an athlete and whatnot. Come home, and then I've sat in the car for like 5 minutes, and I've seen the police pulled up and they was parked 2 wheels on the pavement, 2 on the road. So I'm thinking, what are they doing here? Kind of thing. So anyway, didn't pay no mind, got out of the car, started walking towards the house, and then they accelerated straight up the road, slammed the brakes on. So I'm thinking they're gonna say something to me. Weirdly, they didn't say anything, but what they did start doing was circling the vehicle after I'd left the vehicle as well. Bearing in mind, I'm only 10 meters away from the vehicle right now, so they could obviously call me back if they needed to speak to me directly. Started taking pictures of the car, VIN number. I only noticed it after I've gone inside, because I thought, yo, they can't be here for me. It's impossible, because I ain't done nothing. And like I said to you people before, I was having a clean run in 2025 and been stopped by no police at all. So I was like, cool. I've gone inside, obviously, and then I've looked out and the police are still there. So by now it's been about 20 minutes and they're circulating around, you know, other cars, neighbours' cars, all of this, yeah, just taking pictures and VIN numbers. Now, the first thing that I'm gonna say here is, it's a bit strange how it's all happened after the last video dropped, which was all content from 2024. This is fresh video now in 2025, yeah. So there could be two reasons here. Are the police continuing to harass me? Again, drugs markers, speeding offences, no insurance, all the usual nonsense that they say, which is not true, by the way. Or is it a certain individual? Now, there's a certain individual, people, yeah, I'm gonna give you this insight now. That, you know, let's say unfortunately, was around me at one stage of my life, innit? But this was many years ago now. Haven't spoken to this individual once in over 3 years, yeah, since the last time that we was in association or we was in communication, let's say. But people, yeah, I'm not gonna say too much about the situation now, because the situation right this second is actually in court, yeah, and it's to do with, you get me, the pound sign. So I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm just saying this though, just because most likely they watch these videos. I'm telling you, yeah, if it's you that's causing these issues, and I got a good insight today because I spoke to the police earlier on, people, yeah, and that's where I'm going right now. I'm going to the police station right now, because when they're not, people ain't getting away with this, trust me. I'm going there right now to figure out why have they pulled up randomly and started taking pictures of cars and VIN numbers and whatever. Because one thing that I will tell you is I've got receipts for every vehicle I own from my bank, every one of them, you get me? So they can't come with any of that nonsense. All of the VIN numbers are legit, none of it's been stamped, none of it's stolen, none of it's on clone plates. I know that, yeah, for a fact. And obviously if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't be saying it on this video. But as people have started to realise, yeah, I don't need to gas. I tell legit stories, you get me? This is actually what's really happening in day-to-day life. Anyway, outside of that, that's what's happening. So I'm just gonna say this to this individual, yeah, if this is you, I promise you, yeah, I will make your life a misery. You get me? Remember what happened to old Shazzy boy?
Bro, come on, man. You call it what, fam?
500,000 views. You get me? That series got, yeah, 500,000 views, and he can't go anywhere without getting recognised for his crime. So I'm telling you, and you know who you are, yeah, I suggest you think twice about what you're doing, because this court case, what's going on right now, yeah, people, the person is so funny, and you know, tried to play the victim and this and that, stolen from, all this nonsense, yeah. But I realised the amount of evidence that I've got, man. Come on, you've clocked it, man. I'm clued up. You get me? I don't f around when it comes to that kind of stuff, because I know what these little scummy ass people are like. So what I'm saying to you, nice and clear, calm down with your little ways and tell your family to calm down with their ways too. You get me? Because I'll make everyone's life hell. And I'm not making no threats in it, but we know what I can get up to in it. So let's just, sorry, you know, be mindful of what you're doing. Because to me, the inconvenience is the inconvenience. It's not gonna hurt a man regarding the pocket, because you know what's going on there. You get me? We're not out here struggling. You get me? Alhamdulillah for that. Outside of that, it's not gonna damage profile, because yo, I don't work for no person. I work for myself. Do you get me? So you know when you got a criminal record, people, or you've got something going on your record and you can't get a certain job because they're checking to your DBS and that. I don't need that, because I'm the boss in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I have to ask myself if I deserve a job. Of course I do. Tick right there. So that's how we run. You get me? And yo, just thinking about it outside of that, I don't want to have to start putting up information about you and your life, yeah, because I will. And I mean, I've got pages of pages and pages, you get me? Text, images, oh, it's sickening the amount of stuff that I've got. So I'm just saying it nice and clear, and the people are gonna see that too. I'm saying it to this person, yeah, chill yourself, because I will do that. Anyway, moving on. If it's not them people, then it's unfortunate for them, but nobody else can be doing this kind of shit, because nobody else knows any information. So what we're doing is now, yeah, obviously when I seen the police and whatnot, obviously I've got dressed, ran outside to see what's going on. Like, yo, what's, they've got in the car like instantly and drove off, which was a bit strange. Like, why you would get in the car and drive off? Like, you've been out there for 20 minutes at this point. Because when I got in, when I left out, it was about 20 minutes, half an hour, and you've been there. So I thought to myself, you know what, let me go and see what's going on. So I've spoke to 101, which I'll input the conversation between me and them now, yeah. And you'll hear what the information that the woman gave me.
Thank you for calling 101. We're connecting you to West Midlands Police. You can get help from 101 online. If you would like to receive a link in a text...
Yo, just a little background to this call now.
Otherwise, please continue to hold.
Got contacted saying there's police checking on all of the VINs on cars and that are parked up. Like nothing's legit, that's not no problem. But they didn't speak to me, they got off by the time I got here. So let's see what's going on.
Welcome to West
I'm calling them right now, man. I've had enough of these people. 2025, yeah? I thought, yo, I ain't gonna have any issues. But clearly, I'm getting issues, man. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing now, everything's going to be documented as always, like I told you before. It's the only way we can get this done, because you see these police, they're having a joke. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to call my solicitor today as well. I've had enough, man. Honestly, wallah, I've had enough. Like I said though, I'm going to keep doing this, and there's going to be more and more content. We'll just keep coming with the content every time. I'm going to break down this whole process so people can understand when it happens to you. Don't let them take the piss, don't let them violate you, and don't let them tell you some shit that you don't understand about, because most of the stuff that they've done so far is in these videos anyway. As you can see, this is going to be part 5 now. We've done 4 parts already. You know what I'm saying? A total of, I don't know, 2 hours worth of videos. I've got about 4 or 5 hours worth of footage in total. Yo people, it's JP. I've got a few hookups for you. For all your rental needs, go follow Rent It UK. For all your tyre needs, go follow the Tyre Plug. And if you're enjoying this content, smash the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications to stay up to date. Let's go. Good afternoon. I'm just calling up. More to make a log actually now, because it's been a bit of a long situation regarding myself and the authorities regarding stop and searches, impounded cars, markers on cars, and as of 20 minutes ago there was 2 officers surrounding vehicles of mine taking VIN numbers and whatnot, and then they didn't speak to me about anything. They just got in the car and driven off. I've documented about let's say about 4 hours worth of this now, and I'm going to take it much further regarding the solicitors and whatnot if this doesn't stop, because I'm being harassed constantly. And they're just surrounding the cars, taking pictures, checking all VIN numbers. I've got receipts for every single vehicle here. None of it's illegal. So I don't understand the problem, to be honest. And it's not a new thing.
So these cars, are they all your personal cars?
They're my cars.
Sometimes it's police generated, so it would be something that, like, it would be like a log that officers make for themselves, or if it's like something under investigation. I know you say you haven't done anything wrong, and I'm not faulting you. I'm not saying you have done anything wrong at all. I'm just saying that it might be under like an investigation thing where they've come and checked. Obviously, I don't know why they haven't said anything to you. But on my system now, I can't see anything for that vehicle. It's not saying anything about any officers coming to take any VIN numbers or anything. So it could be police generated. Obviously, if you do want to make a complaint, you can do. For now, I can't see anything on monitor.
You see, I understand that. I get what you're, because obviously it's different. You're a person that sits at a desk and press buttons. No, not saying it in a disrespectful way, but I know that there's more. There's definitely, like, it's not new. It's happened too many times, different times of the day. I'm in different vehicles. I've got insurance on everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know what the problem is. They said there was no insurance. One of my staff got stopped, last month, just with vehicles known to be speeding at 130 miles an hour on the motorway. I've got the officer on record saying that.
Warwickshire Police have got this vehicle going through motorway speed cameras at around about 130 miles per hour on the motorway.
What date is this?
I don't have those to hand.
Okay.
It's on multiple days.
The letter come through, it said 58 and a 50. They're taking the piss, man. Come on, man. Like, you can't be lying. The officers, I've got him recorded saying that exact thing. 130 in Warwickshire. So they've stopped the car in Sutton Coldfield and took it to an impound in Warwickshire. I've got other cars impounded last year. I'm about 4 or 5k down right now from impound charges. Empty. Everything's insured, and every time I go there, I've got to pay impound insurance. But I'm insured, so why do I have to keep paying this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got nothing better to do. Go and catch real criminals. I got stopped when? Again, November. Twice in November, got stopped. They blocked off the road with a stinger. 4 cars, police blocked me in, jumped out, arrested me. put me on the side of the road, checked everything. Oh, they're doing drug swabs on the car, all this madness. Bearing in mind, that car I just bought 3 days before. The only person that's been in it is myself. Pulled over, done all of that, and they go, oh, yeah, no worries, mate. Everything's legit, everything checks out. On your way, we'll go and catch some real criminals. They're taking a piss.
So the car's got a marker on site to clone. We'll remove that marker.
Is that clone going to be removed? That's what I need to...
As long as you don't start activating on that plate, then yeah.
It's not normal. It can't be normal. Do you know what I'm saying? If I was a criminal and you're trying to catch me, then fair enough. That's my own fault for doing that illegal stuff, but I'm not doing illegal stuff. That's the problem. Like, I don't know how many times I can say it. The officers, they watch me, they've seen my channel. I've got...
Stay locked in and you know the school.
They even say it themselves. So I don't get what this problem is. None of the stuff that they're saying, nothing ever checks out. It's all bullshit. It's just more fees, more money, and I keep having to go to the impound, pay for this car, pay for that car, pay for this. Oh, your insurance isn't on the car. Take the car in the impound. Oh, sorry, mate, you was insured. Now you're going to have to do a complaint via the website to get the money back. I've done a complaint 6 months ago. I ain't received no money back. What I'm trying to say is, like, what am I supposed to do in this situation now? Because it's not stopping anytime soon.
If there was anything coming up, I would tell you, but there's nothing on here that's saying anything about your vehicle.
There was just here that obviously nothing gets sanctioned without somebody knowing. There's going to be a sergeant or somebody that's higher up that says this needs to be looked at.
You can't find a sergeant or anyone higher up without knowing who the officers were, or if like there was anything on the address. If there was like a log open with that reg, or if there was anything coming up on the reg, obviously if they were checking it, it would come up on the system. Yeah, I don't really know why they are pulling you over there, because I can't see anything on mine unless there's like an investigation going on. But there's nothing that I know.
Yeah, but investigation going on for what? I get that.
Do you know what I mean?
I understand how it works. Like I said, I've been through that much in the last 6 months that I know the full sketch of every angle now, because it's happened that many times. But it can't be normal that, like I said, I wouldn't say give all my details of who I am, where I am, if I'm here. Like, I'm ready to come into the station and speak to who I got to speak to. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not into the messing around. JP. In November, I got stopped by 2 officers, ladies, that were saying, oh, this is a nice vehicle, X, Y, and Z, whatever. They want to check it because these vehicles are known to be 1 cloned, 2 stolen, VIN numbers. Yeah, I said, listen, check everything that you want to.
We just wanted to come and make sure that everything was
fine.
all right.
I ain't got issue, but get stopped too much times. I'm legit. I might not look like I'm legit, but I'm legit.
It's obviously just because see the car.
I seen you there, and
yeah.
if I was worried, did you think I would have stopped it?
Oh no, obviously it's a nice car ID.
It's a nice car ID.
To the side, I checked it all. Yep, everything checks out on the way. But it's not good that that's a regular occurrence. One-off occasion, I get it. But when I'm talking 10, 15 times right now, it's a lot in a short amount of time. Maybe in my lifetime, cool, but not in the space of 4 or 5 months.
You can go into a station. There should be some officers available that you can speak to. You can take, the regs and whatever you have, like any proof, and show them. Okay, look, you guys have just pulled up to my house. I don't know why. I need to know why, because to be fair, you do have the right to know because it's your vehicle and.
But if I go into a station, obviously, isn't that the same as just calling up you guys now, though? Why can't I get the information on the phone rather than having to go into a station?
So we're not able to provide any information anyways. Your best bet's going to Central, to be fair, because they have the front office.
Yeah. Is that Lloyd's house, isn't it? Yes, I know. I've been there that many times. Damn. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Listen, thank you very much for your help. Obviously, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this because it's, again, like I said, it's too much now.
I do understand.
It's a lot, man. I can't be arsed, man.
I know exactly what you mean.
That's fair. I'm going to go into a station within the next hour anyway. So thank you very much for your help.
All right, no worries.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Now you see from that call, people, yeah, she's made it very, very clear. I've gave her the registrations of the vehicles that was obviously getting checked that I've seen with my own eyes. And she said there's nothing on the system. Again, they could be lying, but like I said, people, yeah, I'm legit, so I ain't got nothing to worry about regarding that. So what we've done now, she said the only way you can get more information about this is that you need to go into a station and speak to them that way, because right now, even though you've gave the information for yourself on this phone, I can't confirm without seeing your face that it's you, which is fair, people, you know what I'm saying? I could be anyone on the phone, you know what I'm saying? Which is how certain people in life was able to commit certain crimes regarding what I just mentioned a minute ago for the court case, yeah? lying with information. But again, don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I've got a meeting basically there now. Let's see what's going on. In the meantime of that, solicitors obviously spoken to me as well. I'm not going to say too much in regards to what they've said yet. But again, this series was supposed to finish at part 4. Now this is part 5 now. So anyway, I've got to go into the main station right now, which I'm going there right now, people, yeah? And we'll see what's going on, because they'll be able to, well, no, they'll have to, I have a right for them to give me the information to the reason why they was outside my property circling vehicles and taking pictures and VIN numbers, because I watched them do it. So yeah, go in there now. We'll lock in when I get out of there, love.
Look where we are then. They've just reached town now. As you can see, we're here. So people, yeah, we're at Lloyd's house right now. We're going to the station now and see what's going on, because one thing that we're not doing is, like I said, we're going to deal with this properly. And I don't care. I've got nothing but time. I'm saying. Because the thing is, I can only get stopped when I'm here, innit? And fortunately for me, I'm barely ever here. So when I am here, it's just the opportunity just to make more content. And that's what I'll just keep doing. So yo, get man paid. You get me? Get man paid. All them little sponsors that are coming through in that big up, all of them. So that's what's happening there. But let's just see what's going on now. Obviously you can't record in here, so we're not gonna see what's going on.
So I've got a bit of a situation really. In the past, say 5 months, I've been stopped total of 14 times. Stop and search on the road total of 14 times. Got out the train, came back home. There was police sat on my road. As I got inside, they pulled up like on a bit of aggressive one. Got out of the car. Didn't bother to around all my vehicles, taking pictures of the registration, the VIN numbers. They said, come into here, come and speak to me guys about it, because I have a right to know why they're taking pictures and taking VIN numbers from my vehicle.
There's nothing on here that I can advise you on. If there was genuinely anything that I could see, I'd let you know. Like on my system now, I can't see anything. But there's nothing I can see genuinely. I'm not lying to you when I say that. But
I like you, man. You lie a lot.
You need to come with us, sir. You are under arrest to prevent your disappearance, okay? And as such, you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later on in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence.
Yes, people, look where I am. So you know earlier when I seen you, yeah, and I said, I'm going into Lloyd's house. That's what I said, right? I'm going into Lloyd's house. Guess where I've just come out of right now? I went into Lloyd's house at 2 p.m. and I'm leaving right now. Albury custody suite, yeah, at nearly 10 p.m. at night. Yo, all I'm saying is, yeah, you're gonna get a full video on this. So basically, imagine I've gone there, like I said to you, had police at the property checking vehicles and whatever. I've gone to Lloyd's house to go and get, you know, some information about that, because obviously, as you know, you have a right to know. There was no information on the system regarding me, regarding any of their vehicles, so that was good. But then it was like they want to speak to you, so again, I'm innocent, I got nothing to hide, so I stayed there, waited. Next minute, 2 officers come round. I'm getting arrested, they've got the body cams on and whatnot. Yeah, so I got arrested. Apparently, I breached order that I didn't even know that I had. So I'm thinking, yo, when they said this, straight away in my head, I was working out, I was thinking, yeah, who's that going to be? So I said, oh, I knew who that is. And you know what's more mad, people, yeah? I'm shocked.
Watching your thing, man, they heard about you, you get me? You might as well just come up and be honest. Listen, we'd like to work with you. We'd like to be security, escort, guidance to wherever you need to go to. You get me? Even if they have to clear the road so you can zoom. Yeah.
First point of call is fuel, you know the score. But it's mad because I've already got 3/4 of a tank. Because I'm not one of them people, yeah, who you know how to do it. Ain't really got the paper, so they gotta live that lifestyle where they can't really. They got this big car and they're putting £20 fuel in there. That NJP's thing, trust me. You know the score. Come on, 99. You know the score. So yeah, so you have to remember something as well. Premium Fuel Club is going to be the way soon enough. I think they're launching in the next couple of months. It's going to be funny because you're going to end up seeing the cost of whatever it is. You get me? It's not going to cost too much. Watch how much this fuel is, because obviously I told you I got 3/4 of a tank. And here's expensive, 152 a litre. Mad. Tesco Momentum's like 134. Yo, we're clicking at £18.81. Check it for that. £18.81, so that's all around. Let's just run it up a few more clicks. Get a little 20s in there. Calm. That's full tank now, people, yeah? Then we're gonna go now, link up with Amanda. That's the next point of call. See what I go on. Love. I need to get a little wash on this, you know. A little sprinkle, see? Bro, this driving's mad. Cutting each. Bro, what is this traffic? So yo, back in the whip. Gonna go and link up with the guys now. I'm gonna wash this car first though, quickly. This car's dirty, man. Hey brother, how much for just water? No soap, no bubbles, it just needs jet washing off. Because it's got ceramic coating on there. You don't need no soap, so how much is that? How much? £5 with no soap. The other car wash does £3 because no bubbles, no wiping, just jet wash only. Yeah? Thank you. £5, you know, you hear that, people? Skank, you know. Nah, if you're gonna pay £5, just do that then, may as well. Same thing. Trying to hustle me. A man saying, yo, listen, if I go to the car wash, yeah, the car's ceramic coated, all it needs is a jet wash, the car's clean, yeah? £3 the guy charging me. You get me? Really, I could land at my unit and do it myself, but we ain't got time today. Then he's trying to save £5 and he's telling the guy not to sprinkle the stuff on the car. Mad guy. Everyone's about money, innit? Trust me. Have your little bluey, you get me? Have the bluey, you know the bluey. Mad guy. Are you? He's saying it's £5, so you may as well just do wash and go, bro. So put snow foam on the car.
What do you want now?
Wash and go, yeah? All I was saying was just water, but he's still charging me £5 for water and £5 if I do wash and go, so I may as well do wash and go, innit?
Just water, no foam.
No foam, nothing? How much is that?
Just water free.
Huh?
Just free now.
You see what I'm saying? Can you just get that off the window there? Just that?
Alright boss, no problem.
That's it.
New stuff, no
yeah, you know what I'm saying, innit? No, alright, thank you, brother. Hear that now, people? Now he's saying free. 30 guy. Thank you, brother, yeah? Appreciate that. See? 30 guy. Free. Save the bluey, you get me? You know what's mad? I didn't actually see him because he's the one that usually, I bring bare cars here, and usually he's the one that washes my cars for me. You get me? Like, I always bring different cars and he always gives me, like, if I've got small car, medium car, large car, he'll still charge me the same price for all cars, doesn't matter how big it is. 30 guy for that. I rate that still, I can't lie. You get me? But yo, we'll catch up when we link up with Amanda. Love. Excuse me.
Yo.
Officer! Let's go. The postcode is. I'll text you now. You know, I'm in my own car now, mate, so you know, whatever happens, happens, you get me? You ready? You ready? loud that car is. So we've got the convoy is stage 2 G80, myself in a stock G80, and I think it's a stock 340i, or maybe it's stage 1, he's about to go stage 2. So that's who we are so far. People hog the fast lane and then you move over to go straight and then they try and move over. You shouldn't be in the fast lane in the first place. I know people, I'm not speeding. I'm actually doing the speed limit. Dodgy ass junction and this, the way it merges in. JP. Joyride. Yo, private road. How to turn the heads. Yeah? Anyway, I'm here. Riot vans and that. Yeah? Oh, I'm gonna get pulled today, man. You already know. Defo. Oh, it's hot today, man. You know, and I know. Me, I'm in this, and it's a bit, so far, it's the best whip that I've seen. And I know they're gonna come for me, they're in my lane, they're behind me, blah blah blah, following me, running my plate, this and this and this. Right, we're going on to the M1. Never. They're coming for it as well, you know. Is that fed behind me in the 3 Series though? Oh, come on, man. Yo people, have you ever seen a riot van in the fast lane? I'm telling you, my man's following me, 100%. Yo, it's hot today, G, bro. Imagine I'm getting followed, bro. Pulled out the car park, the riot van's onto man. Bro, it's on the M-way, bro, in the fast lane following me. Yeah. JP. So yo, I'm hearing there's a new rental plug in town. Let me tell you something, people, yeah? Rental UK have been giving me whips now for the last few months since the YouTube went bang. As you can see, we're getting some bad boy toys. So what I want you to do is, yeah, if you want good rentals at a good price, fair deposits, unlimited mileage, all of the bits in between, you know what to do. Hit up Rent It. All I'm going to say to you is proper insurance, yeah, unlimited miles and cheap deposits. Anything that fits your budget. Tell them JP sent you, you'll get a good discount. Look. They got all the way, you know, they're following me. Come on, man. Oh my God. Yo, please are fully following me. Riot van and a car. Imagine that.
Fully van and a car on JP. Yeah, motor. Why in the siren did we?
He's just fucking playing games.
Look, right lane switch, they switch. Yo, they're too funny they are. people. Live on the camera, you can see them right here. The fuck? 2 of them trying to T-pat man on that. Got this live anyway, as you've seen. Friggin' fool, he blocking me in for? 3 of them. What is this, man? How can I help you?
Chief, you're alright, just jump back in a minute.
No, I'd rather be out the car, to be fair.
Why is that then?
Why? Because I want to know why I'm getting stopped. That's what I want to know.
Alright, okay, I want to just do a quick document check, mate.
You can check.
Alright, we are on the motorway at the moment, so if you can step in your vehicle for your safety deal, that'll be for pre-negotiated.
We're off the motorway now.
No, you're not, it's not motorway network, mate. Just jump in.
I'll sit right here.
That's fine, mate. Have you got your licence with you?
Not on me, no.
Is it your vehicle?
Yes, it is.
How long have you had it?
Couldn't tell you. I've got multiple vehicles.
Have you? Yeah. Alright, okay.
Questions that you got to ask. If you want to know if I'm legit, I'm legit. So you can check all of that if you want. That's not a problem.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do, mate.
Oh, that's
fine.
fine.
Just give us a
No
couple of
problem.
minutes.
Go on then, do what you got to do.
Where you from?
Birmingham.
And you just come up for car meet then?
No, I'm going back to home now. House
Oh, you live in... Alright. From Birmingham, but coming out... Oh, you've been to Birmingham?
Yeah, no, I haven't been to Birmingham today. But that's what you said where I'm from.
Are you crazy? Oh,
that's where I'm from,
yeah.
yes.
I thought you lived down there as well, sorry. I do apologise.
Fuck you, bloody bastard bitch!
Alright, what made you move up here then?
I've got properties in it, I do property. I'm a professional athlete. I'm out here getting stopped like this is a joke, man. Like T-pats and all these vans. But I'm not that person. I'm legit. Check what you need to.
You will.
I ain't got an issue. That's fine. But why the entourage though? Why so many people? I don't understand.
Because we're all here for that car meet. So we've all been together and we're just trying to stop you before...
Got insurance policy ready for you? Vehicle, mate.
Yeah. Right now, let me just show you this. So this is my
Just do me a favour, just walk
sorry.
That's it for your safety, not mine.
Go on the policy doc. Go on.
Your car's not coming up on Police National Computer. Have you swapped your registration plate?
Yeah, like 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah, to my private,
Have you had the documentation back? You can't do
No,
it
what do
yet,
you mean?
right?
No, I've done it. I called the insurance and changed it all over.
Yeah, your insurance, but I've took DVLA.
Yeah, I've done it all. I've sent off the paperwork and everything on Friday.
Is that you've done it before DVLA have processed it?
But my insurance said I was able to do that though, you know.
No,
I called them.
Your
and they said it was
insurance
fine.
and DVLA are two separate issues.
No, I hear that, but what I'm saying is I've bought the plate. I've spoke to them, I've got the plate, I own the plate, and they said I can I assign it to the car. They said yes. I've assigned it to the car and I've assigned it, and that's
the issue is you need to wait for DVLA to tell you, yeah, it's been done and registered.
Nah, but what you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying I can give you the original reg so you can check the car's not stolen or anything if you want to check all of that.
Yeah.
You can
so that's the reason, right?
Okay.
Why we stopped your vehicle. Let's just grab a quick chat with my
Right, let me grab my key.
I'll let you look your car.
Yeah.
Ready?
Back or front? What? Get in the back. See, look, even you've got a little McDonald's there, officer. You know what I mean? You just...
That's your fantastic machine getting a dent in it, do we?
Not really. Rear end as well. That's definitely your fault. You get me?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So a couple of issues I've noticed on your vehicle.
Yes.
Like, without the plating issue with DVLA.
Yes.
All right. So you've got 2 misrepresented number plates on there, right? And I'm sure you know. You've got a lot of cars.
Yeah.
You'll know regs to do with registration plates, won't you?
I've never had an issue with like.
Yeah. So what it is
Go on.
right. You need to have a space between the. All right. So that's a minor issue as well. All right. That won't read properly on an MPR camera. All right. The other issue.
Yep.
Right. Rear tints, absolutely legal, absolutely fine. Side tints. I don't have a measuring device on me right now.
I'm gonna let you carry on. Yeah.
In my experience, I would hazard a guess that they fall well below 30. They'll definitely fall below 70.
Okay, so I'm gonna have this debate with you, and I'm gonna say this here. So yesterday I was stopped by police for the tints.
Yeah.
They actually checked it. The reason why the front looks so dark is because the back's so dark. It doesn't let no light through the front, so it makes that look darker as well. So I understand it.
Yeah.
And if that's gonna be an issue for me, because I don't want to keep getting stopped, I can change that to something lighter.
Like I say, it could be points in a fine for you if I've got a measuring device here. However,
no, you're being fair with me. I understand
what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you be an adult and take them off. All right. But what I would like to see is once you pull off the motorway, take them off.
Okay.
They're easy enough to do. I'm sure you know. Take that off. There'll be a little lip there.
Yeah.
You see protective film there,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like mine. You just peel it off in a big bit and then take it off. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I believe there's probably going to be some speeding fines coming your way as well, mate.
Speeding fines?
Yeah. So I might be wrong. I'll double check.
Definitely wrong, because I don't speed. That's incorrect, that is.
I'll tell you if I had that car, mate.
He cannot afford. Great success.
JP.
Right. So, bad news. Unfortunately, what I'm going to have to do, mate, is I'm going to have to seize your car.
He's paining my assholes.
Alright, you can get it out. Can get it back out. And have you got anyone who can come pick you up? I can drop you somewhere like Birstall Retail Park, or just round the corner. There's a petrol station just round the corner. If you get anything out of the vehicle you need, have you just got your key? Because they'll charge you more if you don't have the key.
I've got the key, yeah.
You've got the key.
Well, I'm gonna have to put the ghost in it, otherwise it's gonna
You have to put the what in, sorry?
The ghost immobiliser, otherwise as soon as you drive it, it's gonna cut off the car and it's gonna be stuck in neutral, and then you'll rip the gearbox because it's automatic, isn't it?
Right, but if it's
So I can turn. No, but I'm saying I can turn that off,
right,
so they
okay.
can move the car. Do you get what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to move the car without that, and you can't drag my car onto the back of a truck.
What do you mean?
So there's basically, if you get in the car right now, you start the car. As soon as that car moves, unless you put in the sequence, the car shuts off. So say if you was to steal it from me, for example,
Right.
that's what it is. So I'll need to put that in, otherwise you can't do that. And no, I'm not going to get in the car and try and drive away live on camera.
You have to excuse me, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to let you get in the car.
I won't get in the car. I'll stand outside the window. Better, because you can't. My car can't move without that being
What
there.
if I sit in the car and you tell me how to do it?
I'm not going to tell you the code, but you can sit in the car.
Yeah, but
okay, do this. You can sit in the car and I'll pull it in through the window. Then fair enough. We'll do it like that. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Then we'll do that. I'm going to like.
I mean, regardless, I'm not going to come and take your car from a. To me, I'd forget that tomorrow.
I understand, but obviously
you don't have to. It's fine, but you know it wouldn't matter to me anyway. So we've come up with a solution anyway, haven't we?
Yeah.
So it'll be a little while before they get here. So what? If you just pass us your key for now.
How are you getting on?
I've just sat with that M3 27. That's everything.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Never heard of that ever. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean it happens, mate. I've known it happen quite a few times.
That's like for me, come on, man. Like, yeah, I understand that people chat nonsense, but I'm not gonna, in my position in life, get in a car like that and come and.
Yeah, no, look, I've
never heard of that.
But at the end of the day, I can only deal with what.
No, of course you're doing your job. I'm not having a go with what I'm saying. Now you're doing your job. That's fine, but I'm just confused.
Obviously, the plate issue.
Yeah.
We'll forget that. Obviously, because obviously, you know, it's irrelevant.
I respect that, innit? To get my stuff from the left side of the car, so I'm not getting the driver's side at least.
Yeah, you can get your car.
Can I?
Your car,
yeah, is that fine?
Just do me a favour. Just stay on this
Stay
side.
on that side, right? No problem. People, are you hearing this? Oh man, what? You have to press it again. Press it again. Nah, I have to, because you never know, innit?
You what?
I'm gonna get my drink and my charger.
How much for this then?
Expensive.
I can imagine.
Pricey.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Appreciate it.
Very nice machine.
That's that. Yo, where are you, bro? Bro, I got pulled over, you. Yeah, bro, taking the whip though, bro. Yeah, bro, they're just moving, bro. He was literally no gas, bro. He was giving me all he was giving me was a fine for the plate. I said, cool, £50. It's gone into the thing, apparently, bro. Like, it's bare. Obviously, it's not me, bro, because I know I ain't got none of that in it. But obviously, at this specific time, he's taking the car, fam. So I kind of need man to grab man, really, bro, if you can. Yeah, nah, come grab man then, bro. I'll send you a location on WhatsApp. Find love yourself. Can't believe it, man. Any of these?
Right, so what do you want to do then, mate, about this ghost thing?
If you get in the car, I'll turn it off. Then all you've got to do is pull it into, turn it on, pull it into drive,
Once
go
you've
forward.
turned it off,
once you turn it off, it won't come back on.
Drop your stuff first.
I'm just gonna leave it here. Yeah.
Box up, bloody advert work.
Look, madness, people. Yes, if you get in.
Right, what do I need to do?
So put foot on the pedal first. Press the start button.
Brake, yeah.
Yeah, red. Press that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
Yeah.
Yo, look who I'm getting saved by. Big slide. Come on now. I know what this is, isn't it? This is the £192 recovery, £28 or £32 a day. Yeah, I know that.
It's the recovery company that they charge, not us.
It's crazy.
Right, now to get your car back, yeah, to come up, get compound insurance.
I'm gonna have to get compound insurance again.
Yeah,
oh,
mate,
wow.
Otherwise they won't release it. Just get some. You're gonna have to get some proof as well.
Yeah.
Of the original. So bring the V5 with you.
Yeah, with the original.
Yeah, and bring the documentation you've sent off from DVLA. Because otherwise it'll keep showing as no trace on P&C.
100%.
And that's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
So take this to Welling Road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't lose this.
All
right. With all the correct documents. Yeah. If they're happy,
I know the sketch. I know what I need to do.
Have you managed to sort your insurance out?
Yeah, I've got insurance.
I'm not saying you haven't, but I mean just show me because I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. And if I need to log into it, I'll log in and show you.
Listen here, I'm taking your car. Car's gone.
Mate, alright. Bro, I'm telling you, fam. Taking our rent, you get me? Bro, I'm telling you, trust me.
He's pissed. He's pissed.
Yeah, mate, look, I'm just gonna take
What?
Look, can you see
What?
that?
You're
See,
mad,
that was
you're
next,
taking.
man. It's not
Never me. Never do that. Are you mad? 30 and a 30 me mush. Put the glasses on proper to have a look.
See,
Wait, that one there ain't me, blood.
That was next, man. But yeah.
Mate, don't touch my fucking phone. Don't touch my phone. Alright, well, if I see you again, JP.
Alright, mate, yeah. Alright. Just so you know, I am proper, like I've done the. That's why it's a bit annoying. I've been thinking, well, but now it makes sense what you're saying, and when you've checked, fair enough.
Cause his car sucked. I didn't see KFC.
Angry.
Drink that drink, my boy.
Bro, that thing's mad.
What?
Bro.
You letting him drive the car?
Nah, I put the thing in because the ghost, my thing cuts off if you move it over finger certain miles per hour, and they're going to drag it onto the truck. I'm not having that. So I pull it in so at least they can pull it on the back of the thing. You know what, bro? I have to give it to the guy. He was actually cool, bro. He spoke to me on the level. You know the dickhead that came with?
Like, surely you had if you had a mark on your car, you would have got sucked in.
Nah, bro, this is what's mad about it, bro. I got T-packed, yeah? So I got on the M-way now. Bro, I told you the actual truck following me, bro. I'm thinking, yo, why is the truck following me? That's followed me. Then there's one car. That car's parked on the left. He's joined it. And then there's a Volvo as well. 3 of them around me, bro. T-packed me, pulled me off on here.
He was saying
He's pulled up. He was on a mad, yeah, because he was behind me.
I kept getting phone calls, yeah, and I'm like, I don't know if it's you or not, but...
This is them saying, yo,
Bye-bye. G80 gone. Long. Gotta go far tomorrow to get it back.
Yo, JP, that's cold.
Hey, what's going on? They're taking both of them.
What reasoning have they given you?
Apparently we were street racing, which is absolute nonsense because I had the camera running. But you know what it is? It's just because he doesn't like, man. They came up on a power trip and now they're trying to be nice after they've gave us section 59, after they've gave us seizure notice, after they've taken both of the cars. So the M and the Muck are both going right now. So unfortunately, people, we haven't even been able to shoot the rest of our team.
We haven't been able to shoot the work, bro.
And this is the Chronicles of JP. At least you've seen it live now. Do you know what I'm saying?
This is crazy. Yes, sir. I didn't say you okay. No, I was just building something in my house.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It's the
Safety
normal sort of
first.
harness I see when people sat in the back of the vehicles filming, but I rate it.
No.
I rate it. Do you mind if I grab a photo of your face to say you're spoken to for the ticket?
No, I'm not having
No
a
stress,
photo.
no stress.
Now they're being nice now because they're taking the cars and they're going to make some wonga. Well, you know, JP's going back tomorrow to get them back. We got the paper somewhere. The Ra just wanted to know, yeah, that guy can afford, let's take his shit, mate.
You know, it's 'cause you're that guy.
I ain't that guy right now. I need to be something else, bro. Just me. It's too bait.
We don't have any targets.
Prosecuted for what though?
Street racing.
What are you gonna get? You're just gonna get points or something? How does it work? I don't know.
Points of fines.
Oh, is that what it is?
Points of fines.
Oh. Well, you've seen it as
I
more
think the last
clean
one, don't
license.
quote me on this, but I think the last one was a £3,000 or £5,000 fine that he had for street racing.
I hope it was a nice car. I figured out.
I think it was an X3M.
Oh, there we go, mate. S58. You know, the sketch. S58 is king under there, mate.
Very nice. I'd have the M3 over the X3.
Is that why you're taking it?
That's why he's taking
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like them.
His mates with Luke on the recovery, that's
I
what it
prefer
is.
B58.
What?
B58. That bead on, you know the sketch, G.
He definitely knows Marky.
100%, trust me. Hey, Marky, you're gonna hear this here. You already know the sketch. You got the fastest thing.
Go on. Left, straight at that, straight at that, come on. Right, the front's on, straight, come on.
Wait there.
Come very slightly left. Straight. Come straight.
Had the car for seconds, it's already getting impounded. Friggin' out. Guys are here, look. Going already, they're taking this as well, the M3. That's a good driving, that was, mate. Top stuff.
What's wrong is to touch the accelerator a bit more.
You probably would have got up there.
Run away from the place.
Yeah, trust me.
Down inside.
V8, 3.8 V8, man. Mid-engine, innit? Right behind your head. Where's the spare, bro? Where's the spare? Yeah. Bro, you know what's mad though? Everyone that I ever tell about the issues with the police, then today you experience it live. It's mad, like they could have just checked the insurance. Bro, everything's insured, everything's proper.
I'm on camera. I see it flash then.
Oh, you're on camera, yeah? Have you got?
Come on, there you go.
I told you I used that normal man in the uniform. I told you this earlier.
Yeah.
You got a job to do, that's fine. No problem.
Happy with how they put the vehicle on.
Yeah, but if that nose lift didn't go up, there wouldn't have been. It was scraped.
It was close anyway.
That's what I'm saying, and that was on maximum height. And they were saying, yeah, I can get it on. No chance it would have scraped the front end off. You think it's a joke?
Oh no, I had a look.
Yeah,
I had a look.
Yeah, TV, Bing, I'm not into that. But you know when I see me, they try stereotype. That's that Slade Road guy. Nah, mate. Man, I'm from Slade Road. Easy now, chip.
I've had that before though.
Oh yeah, yeah. You've had that twice. Log. 3 in the morning as well. It's going to be peas to get them 2 cars up, bro. Oh, so yeah. So basically, what the situation is with him? They know me. They've had this car before. Them man watch my YouTube and TikTok, so that's why they're cool, because they're like, yo, it's a cool guy. What a joke, man. 2 cars gone in the impound. Then my guy has left his key to his vehicle in one of the cars that's now gone to the impound.
So now he can't get anywhere, so I'm gonna have to give him one of these keys to take one of these cars to be able to get himself around until tomorrow so we can go and get the cars back. This whole situation is long, people. You probably can't even see because it's too dark, but yo, stay locked in.
I was that close, you know. That close to losing my mind. Honestly. Wallah. Yeah? Because they just don't want to see you win it. I never had issues with police before, you know. Obviously, I understand it now more so because, yo, there's gonna be hundreds, probably even thousands of feds that watch my channel, yeah? So when they have an interaction, they just move how they move because it's another opportunity, isn't it? But I'm actually past it. Like, following a conversation with my solicitor, like, we are pushing this super far now. Because, do you know what, I've had enough with people? The shit that they come up with, like the stories. Do you know? Like, the law is black and white via the book, innit? But not for the police though. They just make shit up. So, you know, I had the situation where they took the car because they said the plates wasn't on the car. We know when you assign a plate, it's on the car straight away, and the DVLA website tells you to put that plate on the car straight away. Now, I've spoken with DVLA. You know, some of the procedures that they do, you know, it can take between 7 and 10 days to update, because I spoke to them directly just to confirm that I weren't making it up. And you know, in that 7 to 10 days, even though the website has told you to assign your plate to your car, then switch it with the insurance, it's irrelevant, because in that 7 to 10 days, if you are pulled over, they are taking your vehicle and trying to tell you that you're not insured. People, I wouldn't promote myself with my face, yeah, if I didn't have valid insurance. When we was pulled, apparently, hear this, and it's the same version of events. They pull you for one thing, and then they ask you, do you know what we pulled you over for? No. You never agree, because they're recording you. You never agree with what you got pulled over for, because then you're basically saying, yes, I did this, yeah, which will get used against you. So you let them tell you what he was pulled over for. So they said he was pulled over for speeding. That was the actual line. That was this situation. Let me just get into it, yeah? So, speeding was the reason. I said, okay, speeding. Now they're talking about, you know, high speed, this and that, no problem. So I said, show me the in-car footage of me speeding, innit? Of me, sorry, and my guy speeding. Because this is what they said. Hearing the loud exhaust on cars that are loud anyway doesn't mean I was speeding. But anyway, you said that you've got this footage, so show me. Because usually people, as you know, you'll get taken straight to the car and they will show you the footage, so you can't even try and gas it. But no, apparently that footage wasn't available. Yeah, it wasn't available because they couldn't download it and the system's not up to date and this and that. Bearing in mind, off the top of my head, I think there was either 22, it was 20 onwards, put it like that, Volvo Estate, you know the shit that they drive, marked one, and they said that they haven't got the new tech to download. Okay, interesting. So that means you ain't got me on anything then, innit? Because you started coming with a, well, we could have locked you up and bring you to court in the morning. So I said to them, go on then, it's not gonna make any difference. You're wasting all of our time by doing that, but if you want to do that, go ahead. Nah, we're not going to do that. No, we're not. So then what you're going to do is try and find other issues. So they're walking around the car, checking tyres, this and that. Hear this? They've always got all these devices that they check for the, you know, side of the road, breathalyzer, drug swab, you know, tyre tread reader, all these things that they bring out, tint magnet to put on the window to check your level of your tint. But they've never got all of them at the same time, which is interesting. Never all at the same time. Never Always one or the other. Yeah. I wonder why that is. Because yesterday they didn't have the tint one, but they had the tyre one. So now it's not tints now, it's tyres. So remember, we started with speeding. No video because they can't download it. Okay. Now, show them insurance. Yeah. Now I know you little chumps out there alter insurance documents. We know what you do, your little fake cover notes and all that. But you know me, I ain't doing that. Why do I need to do that when I can afford insurance proudly? Yeah, it doesn't matter the value, we'll get it going. Because for people like you that giving these fake ones gets me in these situations where I always have a copy of my insurance as a screenshot, because I'm telling you these people, and you would never expect it, you know, but you know, each time I get pulled and I try and log into my portals for insurance, it never wants to load. I could have full signal, you know, never loads. Had a black screen yesterday on the online one, had a white screen on the app one. It's not loading. So you know what they said? I showed them insurance, it matches up. It goes, I'm gonna let you go in a second. Yeah? But apparently now, he's had a little conversation with the power trip officer, because there's always a good cop and a bad cop, and it's never one, it's always good and bad. So the old fool, we'll call him, yeah? He was just being an idiot. Absolute fool, man. Running his mouth. Turn the car off, give me the key, man. Listen, we're in big cars, quick cars. If it wasn't legal, do you think we would have pulled over? Definitely not. And I've said this before, and I'll say it live on the camera. If I wasn't legit, I wouldn't pull over. Look at the handling, look at the handling. Gripping, screaming his head off. And then get slammed with all these offences that you're saying. For no reason. But I'm legit, so I pull over. Why can't I pull over? I'm legit. Insurance is invalidated, apparently. This is what they said. Why is that? As soon as you accelerated from the lights that we seen you at, your insurance is invalidated. Get the fuck out of here! I've never heard of such nonsense in my life. You're just making shit up now. And you know what it always is, people? Early hours of the morning. You get me? And you can't call anybody to prove all of this. So anyway, they've already had a little power trip, kept walking away to speak to each other. One of them was trying to calm it down, one of them was trying to hype it up. And I swear that, you know, these sergeants or whoever it is that chooses the shifts, or constables, or whatever the situation may be in the hierarchy, I swear that they sit there in the morning and say, okay, we're gonna put the soft chap, yeah, the quiet calm one with the rowdy one. We're gonna put them all in pairs like this, so you've got, you know, devil angel kind of vibe. I'm telling you, they must do that, because there's always the same. How can I be getting spoken to by one officer which is semi-calm, the other fool is just shouting off his mouth at one of my close guys, yam 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 yam, just won't shut up, and you get me? Then when he started with him, he started speaking to me, so I told him, whoa, be quiet, don't speak to me. I've been dealt with by this officer, you don't need to speak to me. Same situation that I had before, where I was getting spoken to quietly, calmly by one officer, and the other fool jumps in, starts yapping off his mouth. It's the same cycle. It doesn't actually mean that it's gonna make me change in regards to, because you take the car to the impound, yeah, it's fucking inconvenient, it's long, it's a headache, but yo, we're just gonna go and get it back every time, which is where I'm going right now. So I don't get it. You're gonna do that. You said, wasn't it insured? Finally I got into my portal, I showed him live, logged in on the portal. Nah, you know, can't accept that. What do you mean you can't accept it? We've already called the recovery. What the f do you mean? I'm showing you live insurance now, and it can't be accepted. So now on the seizure notice it says, was they insured? Yes. Did they provide insurance document? No. What? So, insured no, provide insurance document no. That's what it should be. But it says insured yes, provided insurance document no. So they made it up. And to be fair, I didn't even look at that at the scene because I was just getting rattled. 2 cars, McLaren and the G80 M3. And yes, I've still got the G80 M3 because I'm not selling that car. You get me? You thought I was selling it final drive. Nah, we ain't the same when it comes to that stuff. But anyway, let's move on. So obviously the team that's with us, they've got the full footage of everything. But it's just interesting that you pulled us over because you said we were speeding. So show me the footage of me speeding. If you go to, oh, you'll see that when you go to court. Oh, okay. So what's all the additional offences then? Because you're thinking if something doesn't stick, yeah, which is this speeding thing, yeah, then we'll get you on tyres and no insurance, and there's always a list of other things, because you know what they want to do? If you get over the first hurdle, they want you to trip on the next one, and if you get over that one, they want you to trip on the next one. So there was like 3-4 offences that they're saying. Do they not realise that I'm a professional hurdler? That's what I do. I'm saying, I've been clearing barriers my whole life. So you think you're going to try and put me down there? I'm going to go over that one to the next one. Every time. You know what I'm saying? And for you fool police that watch my channel, I'm saying nice and clear. You're a bunch of fools. Never had an issue with the police up until 2024. But you see, you little chumps, yeah? Don't care about any of you at any time. Now I understand why all of my guys my whole life told me they don't like the police. I'm not one of them people who I follow on the bandwagon. But I understand it now. Because this is another set of impound fees, another set of bullshit paperwork, another set of impound insurance that I don't need because I am insured, people. I would never put this content out there if I wasn't. I'm not going to lie to the people that are watching my channel. And really, this is evidence for the police that they could use against me if I was lying, which I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Got all my documents here right now. And we're going to Stepford Police Station to get the seizure notices stamped. I believe in my head that obviously they've got 2 vehicles. That means there's 2 opportunities for them to try and delay and mess around and whatever. Yeah. My aim is to leave with at least one of them. Yeah. And obviously the more valuable one. Because we've got events coming up, man, in the next couple of days. Yo, we need to, you can keep one, let the fees run up, I'll pay that next week, but we need to get one out at least. But we hopefully, inshallah, we can get 2. But we don't know any. Because at the end of the day, what is written is written. You get me? We had an absolute crazy evening, yeah? And we had the final few things to do, and then this happens. And it is irritating people. Like, I'll tell you the truth, yeah? I don't want this to happen. And I know I only shoot the content because at least I get to recoup back some of the funds, yeah, that I have to pay in these impounds. Because the videos, obviously, and whatnot, and the endorsements will make the funds back in order to get, you know, that covered. So it's kind of like it's free content in a sense. It's headache though, I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's the reason why we will always shoot the vid. Because I'm not allowing as well it to happen to other people. Like, at least you can see the full ins and outs. Like, I know this routine so much because I've had that many cars in the impound. It's a joke. And you know what's even more crazy? The 2 recovery guys that came yesterday, obviously they recognised me from online anyway. They watched my stuff, and the one guy said to me, yeah, we had this car before, didn't we? Like, he knows. That's how it is, you know. They actually know. Like, it's not a thing to be proud of, and I'm not even glamorising that, but it's mad that shows you how many times they've been to these impounds. It's just an absolute joke, man. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's another one of these fucking videos I've got to make because I don't want to see man will. And yep, I'm gonna make it clear: tax, MOT, insurance, legit. I don't do all that backwards thing. I don't need to. Alhamdulillah, I don't need to, but I don't anyway. And I still get this to happen. And I know, man, I don't have a license, no tax, no MOT, no insurance, and I've been driving around for years. Years, you know. Never pulled. Never anything. Yeah, and some of them are actually in, not blenders, in like recognizable cars, but they don't get pulled. But of course I do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, this is getting beyond the joke. It's another day and another impound and another waste of a day when I've got other shit that I need to be doing right now. That's more important than this. But we gotta go and get the cars back in it. And obviously they're my vehicles, so I have to be the person to go and get them. So stay locked in until we get to Stepford Police Station, and then we'll give you an update of what's going on next. Love. JP. You know the amount of time that I've done this walk? Police station just here on the left. Too many.
But usually I'm on that side. I thought, let me switch it up. Let me park somewhere else today, yeah? And take another walk. You know? Get some sun on the skin. And try and enjoy the day. But we can't. Because West Midland pigs don't want to leave me alone. So, we're going to go and get these cars back. Well, inshallah we get these cars back because we know how they are. I want to delay, mess around, this. Anyway, yeah. It's long. Messing about, doing what they need to do. And I've got to come back here. Again, big up Gran, you get me? But yeah, man. Why is it looking so quiet here? It's never this quiet at Stetchford, ever. I'm seeing parking spaces, which isn't good. Does that mean it's closed or something? Yeah, long thing, so I'm here again. Yeah, it's just a long thing, people. I just want to be here again every single time. As you know, this is where we are. Stetchford Pig Station. You get me? But we'll lock back in when we know what's going on when we get in there, love. Bro, good to see you. Yeah, big love, man. Love. Hi, here to collect, well, I say car, my 2 cars, please.
2 cars?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the 2 keeper slips right there.
Okay, theirs is for a company on something else, or private?
Private.
Can I have your driving license?
Yeah. Hate the police, man. Kids, snotty girl, some young girl, and you know you got a uniform on, you think you're all ahead of everyone. Idiot. So now I've got to go and get some V62s. They're not gonna release this car or any of the cars until there's a V62 in place. You get me? So we're gonna go and do that right now. Post office, get a set of V62s, which they usually provide to you at the police station anyway, but this kid is not trying to do that. And when I mean she was a snotty, I nearly like bite. Let me, get me, you know the sketch. But we have to keep it calm, we're trying to get these cars back. So you know what I'm gonna do? I've got proof of the receipt for the car anyway. Yeah? Hence the reason why they're just doing this long messing around to be able to obviously prove who the ownership is. No problem, yeah? Now, the next thing is, I gotta have proof of receipt. They're doing the same shit again, trying to say that I don't own the cars. Obviously, they just want to have stuff on the system, show money and whatnot. But it is what it is, and that's the end of it. So, right this second, I'm gonna go and get 2 V62s. When I go back there, both filled in to both of my vehicles that I paid lots of money for, yeah? Guess what we're gonna do then? Go back there and release the cars, you dumb snotty man. Yeah, but I'm not releasing it then. You know the power trip. Yeah, but guess what? I'm not releasing it then. You can argue that in court. No insurance, the cars will stop for. That's what it says. All them other things, it doesn't say any of that on this season notice. All it says is no insurance, but we've got insurance. And I've just sent them the insurance then to the police email that you have to. And they accepted it as well, but I just got to do a V62. So but I thought I didn't have no insurance though. Tell me that. I thought I didn't have no insurance. That's what all this is about, isn't it? No insurance, but you just accepted the insurance documents for both cars. Idiots, man. Fools. JP. So we're back. We've got some V62s, as you can see. We're here at West Pigs police station in Stetchford. And let's see if this power trip young girl who sat behind the desk, seems about like early 20s, mid 20s. I'm not doing it then. I'm not doing that then. Bro, the rules that they come with is absolute bullshit. They just make it up as they go along. We're gonna go back in there now, obviously, and see if we can get this sorted.
Where did you send it? Is the one that you sent me? I can send it to you. I received one as well today.
Check it out, I got your name on
I swear these police always change what you've got to do.
like additional stuff. So now to do a V62, which I showed you, yeah? Then obviously insurance, license, all that stuff is normal. Yeah, the new keeper slip goes with that, and then they want proof of ownership as well, like a receipt to show. It's like it's cheeky, like details and that need to go on now. I'm saying, yo, they're actually cheeky to be even asking that kind of stuff. Like, I own the car, I wouldn't be trying to get that out somebody else's car. And all of the other documents match up, but I just want to have, you know, they want a paper trail. All this country in the UK system is all about paper trails and being able to, like, you know, find out as much information about you as possible, yeah, to use it against you. That's exactly what it is. Fortunately, my insurance, this for the one of the cars, it's definitely not going to need impound insurance, because on the policy it actually says it can be used to release the vehicle from an impound. So that's nice. That's a bonus in it, but that's because that car is with a big insurance company, like ones that are quite hard to get on when you're at a younger age, but I have. So we'll just see what happens. This whole thing's just long, people. Trust me, I just can't be arsed, man. And the one girl is mouthy. You know what I'm saying? It's long.
Ah, you're teasing me, naughty naughty.
We're here, the famous Jackson recovery, and guess what's happening? So, welcome back. The camera died, so we've got to shoot on this. We are at Jackson's now. Got the paperwork stamped nicely, so we'll be getting that car back. So today we're only going to have to pay recovery fees only, and obviously we've passed 12 o'clock, so that's going to cost me a little bit more, about £30–35 more. It is what it is, yeah. Main thing is we're getting the big Tekka back. Now, outside of that, what they're trying to do is hold on to the other car. Anyway, they're trying to hold on to the other car, just being long, basically, because that vehicle, they wouldn't let me do a V62 for that, because once it's already in the impound, they don't let you change ownership. So I need to get the other person who's registered on that car. And it's mad, people, because you know on the top of a V5, and I want to put that in for you right now, it says a V5 is not proof of ownership. I'm saying I went there with the receipt, you know, the actual receipt for the sales receipt. Well, I have none of it, don't care. Fools. You hear that mid-engine V8, you little piggies? We got the car back. Why did we get the car back? They're gonna ask. You know why? Because we're insured and we're legit. But what did you say yesterday though? We're not insured, we're not legit. Because you little fools. And we just got a little bit of an insight as well from behind the scenes. The reason why you're taking so many cars right now, because you police need to make money, don't ya? Okay. You didn't get that little, you know, contract and funds that you needed from a certain set of people, did ya? That's why you're stopping people like me to pay. But guess what? We've got the car back. The other one, we'll leave for a couple of days because I don't charge on the weekend anyway. It's heading up to the weekend. We'll go get that in a few days. But we got this one back though. The big Tekka. The big Tekka. The big Tekka. You get me? I know you're not happy about it, but it's cool. You know why? Because as I keep saying to you, JP, yeah? He's a proper person. He's got proper details. He's got all the stuff that he needs to be able to get shit cracking. But you don't want to believe it though, do you? You always want to cause him issues, this and that, blah de blah. But nah, man, we're cool. You get me? We're still going to keep things rolling forward, rolling on, this and that. You get me? So anyway, people, as you've seen behind the scenes, what I'm going to say is big up, yeah? Big up the Jackson's team and the people that doubted us today. 30, brother. 30, guy. You know how it goes. After trial, you get charged the extra fee. I didn't get charged it, bang on, because they recognise me and they know that, yo, it's fair and square, and the police just take the piss at it. The other girl that works there, very nice girl. Very, very cool, man. Like, chat to her like I've known her for time, even though I don't know her. You get me? Cool, big, respectful, helpful. They're the people that you should be dealing with, not these little fools. You get me? But it is what it is. Brother, you're in a, come on, brother. You're in a Mark 6 GTI. You get me? Come on, mate. Come on. You'll get smoked. You'll be sleeping. You get me? Anyway, we got the car back. That's the main thing for now. And
Gonna go put this away now and get me hidden. You know what I'm saying? Where you're not gonna know. Because yeah, it's just getting long when I'm taking cars and that. But yeah, man, it's been an interesting one. Get me straight away, and you know what's mad? The car's already been seized, and I haven't even launched the car to you like yet. Like you would have seen it by now, but this is being shot before we've even launched. It's mad, and they're still just taking stuff. You get me? But yeah, man. Big love to everyone that's supporting. The car's got back. There's one still to get, but we'll get that in a few days. But they are trying to make you jump through even more hoops. I needed V5 or V62 with a new keeper slip, insurance. Obviously, they check the tax and MOT when it's obviously there anyway via the reg. Proof of obviously the receipt for the purchase of the vehicle, which is crazy. Like all these things, like they're just trying to make, yeah. If you don't have it, if you don't have one thing, you ain't getting the car back. And that's how they do it. They're clever like that. You get me? So yeah, man, that's the situation. And stay locked in. If you're new to this channel and you've been supporting, subscribe. You already know the sketch. Support, man, because I'm bringing you this crazy content that I always be bringing you. But I don't want to bring you the police stuff because it's just long. But obviously, we gotta make the money back somehow. So obviously, this set of videos is gonna make back the money that I just spent in there. So we're back square. You know what I'm saying? Big love for the support. Big love for keeping it real for those people that always shout me and say cool. And yo, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully now it's just straight movies for the back end of the summer and there's no more impound shit because we don't want to go to the impound. You know what I'm saying? Because as we know, if I wasn't insured, people, how did I get the car out? That tells you enough, innit? If it's not proper and stuff's not proper, how am I in this car right now? Obviously, I couldn't even get the other car because I'm one person, I can't drive two cars, but we'll go and get that back, innit? I might even get it later today if I can be bothered. I'm saying if I've got enough time because the impound closes early and so does the station, but we'll work it out anyway. Love to see you in the next one.
Yo, JP, that's cold, son.